Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I have just collected a few items on a haul that I did recently, and I wanted to just share with you some of the things that I have discovered and whether it was something that I enjoyed purchasing or maybe something I should let go from the collection. All right, so in this haul, I picked up a few fragrances based on the notes that were listed in the description for each of the fragrances. The first one here I picked up as a tester. It did not come with the cap. Sometimes when I'm testing fragrances and I'm looking for something new, I don't necessarily want to spend a full amount on the bottle. And so I figured I'd give it a try. Not worried about the display. It's not something that I'm going to keep on a display counter or in a case. And so it's just merely for testing for you, the viewer, to help you decide whether this would be a particular fragrance you would enjoy. This is Lolita Lempicka by Lolita Lempicka Parfums. And this is Lempicka Homme, Lolita Lempicka. I know it's redundant and repetitive, but that's what it's called, it Lempicka Homme by Lolita Lempicka. You can comment in the comment section whether you've tried this, whether it's something you're interested in. You let me know what your thoughts are on these fragrances that I'm going to share with you today. All right, so in the main accords, there is sweet, soft, spicy, anise, woody, vanilla, powdery, musky, almond, rum, and floral. And let me tell you, what drew me to this particular fragrance was the vanilla and the almond. I know for me, fragrances that I love to purchase for myself, I do love the almond and I do love the vanilla note combination. So right away I actually get the anise in this, and I'm not, or anise, however you want to pronounce it, anise. I'm not an anise fan. I'm not. I'm going to see what it smells like on my skin and see if there is a difference from the tester strip. I do get that soft and spicy part of it. The anise is definitely something that is significant in the smell, but let's let it dry down a little bit. Let's talk about the fragrance and see what it is like once I return to it. All right, so it's sweet, it's floral, but definitely the musky part of the fragrance stands out. I get that it's the amber vanilla fragrance. I smell the sweetness, but I'm not getting the almond so much. Oh, that's what it is. Okay, so I've moved down to the top notes and the base notes and the middle notes. Okay, so let's talk about it. In the top notes, you have licorice, anise, wormwood, and ivory. In the middle notes, you have almond and rum, sugar, violet, woody notes, rose water, orange blossom. I don't smell the rose water. In the base notes, you have vanilla, musk, cedar, and labdanum. It is very sweet, but not so sweet that it's like annoying or cloying or irritating to you wearing it. I don't want you to think that. I do get a freshness about it, almost like out of the shower type scent. I don't get the orange blossom. It's totally leaning sugar, a little bit floral, vanilla, but not sweet vanilla. It's just a subtlety part of it, but the licorice and the anise are totally standing out. So if you're not a licorice or anise person, and I'm not, you may not care for this. For me, it's a like and not a love. This is Lempicka Homme by Lolita Lempicka. And I'm telling you, so many, which is why I picked up the bottle. So many people love this fragrance. Now, on my guy, it smells very different than it does on me. And I actually love the way it smells on him. I think this is a perfect fragrance for when you are going to bed, but you're not necessarily planning on romancing the stone, if that makes any sense. Sorry. I think it's beautiful, fresh out of the shower. It's calming. It's almost a nurturing type, comforting, cozy type fragrance for bedtime, for something that is for those cozy nights. Maybe you're just hanging out doing a Netflix kind of night. This would be something that he could wear or you could wear for those kinds of occasions. But like I said, for me, it's a like and not a love. And you can totally tell in my eyes whether I really like it or if it's it's okay. All right, let's go ahead and move on. And that was super cost effective. I mean, I think I paid not even $25 for that bottle. So if you still want to smell good out of the shower, have those cozy nights, want something light and just kind of casual, there's nothing wrong. Next one in my fragrance haul. This one here is another budget-friendly, cost-effective, but still high quality. It's going to give you a good amount of wear time. Not like super longevity where it's going to take you 8 hours. No, but it's going to give you a good 3 to 5 hours of wear. And it is a gorgeous fragrance. This is a hidden gem for the price. This one here is Acqua Essenziale Cologne by Salvatore Ferragamo. This is beautiful. Oh my goodness. I love this aromatic citrus aquatic fragrance. And let me tell you, I have a problem when I spend a lot of money on a fragrance and the bottle that it's in is cheap. And you know what I'm talking about. You know which fragrances that I'm talking about that do that. And to me, that is just straight up wrong. This bottle here didn't cost me a lot of money. It was very budget friendly. And this bottle is heavy, it's gorgeous, it's sleek, it's sophisticated. You can keep this on your counter and it's going to look eye-catching. It's just going to have that. And that's what it does. There's just a quality and a sophistication with Salvatore Ferragamo. And yet their fragrances are not expensive. His fragrances are not expensive. Now, you can have some on the higher end, but this particular one is not. Main accords: aromatic citrus, aquatic, white floral, lavender, fresh spicy, amber, soft spicy, fresh, and woody. I love it. This is a love for me. Now, is it a love, love, love gonna take me to a different place? No. But do I love it for a casual day out? Yes. Do I love it for a get together with family and friends for brunch? Yes. This one here is casual, business casual. This is perfect for the office. This is inoffensive. This is spring and summertime. It screams spring to me. It really does. Spring and summertime, daytime. And I'm telling you, for the price, so good. This is Alberto Morillas. His creation. I don't know why, but I love everything he does. I do know why. It's quality. It's high quality. It's elegant. It's sophisticated. Top notes: bergamot, water notes, clary sage, orange blossom, lavender. In the base notes, ambroxan, vetiver, and tonka bean. This is good. This is so good. This is Aqua Esencial Cologne by Salvatore Ferragamo. All right. Now, the next one I picked up recently, it's probably been a month, I guess. And this one is the Banana Republic Black Walnut Legend. Now, I know that for some, the longevity is important, right? Okay, so longevity on these Banana Republic fragrances that I talk about aren't always going to be some that stay with you throughout a long day, an extended evening. But for the price, I feel like it's worth it. For the price, I feel like you can afford to get a travel atomizer with this. You know, you can get on Amazon and get the little dispenser and it pumps into a little travel atomizer. Keep it in your DOP kit, keep it in your grooming kit that you have to refresh, let's say at work or you're coming from the gym or whatever. You can always refresh. Black Walnut Legend, I like it. I like it a lot. Whew, I like it a lot. I do. Okay, let's talk about the main accords. Fresh, spicy, citrus, musky, warm, spicy, aromatic, powdery, floral, amber, smoky, and fresh. This another gorgeous bottle. And I think I paid 20 bucks for this. Really, I think I paid 20 bucks for this. This is a heavy weighted quality bottle. Yes, could the top be a little bit nicer? Sure, but for the price, this bottle is gorgeous. I'm telling you, some of my other fragrances that I've spent hundreds of dollars on, the bottle is cheap, the cap is cheap, and that is just completely unacceptable and uncalled for. So for Black Walnut Legend, I feel that it is a quality fragrance, especially for how cost effective it is. You can use this as a signature fragrance. It can be worn at any time, any day. You can go light, you can go heavy. It is just a beautiful fragrance and it is a love for me. Let's talk about the notes. You have, in the top notes, you have black pepper, Calabrian, bergamot, kumquat. In the middle notes, you have incense, cyclamen, and geranium. In the base notes, you have musk, black leather, skin, and patchouli. It's just so good. You can't go wrong with this cost-effective bottle. I am so glad I decided to pick this up. It is worth the 20 bucks I spent on it, and I am looking forward to smelling this around me very often. All right, so let's talk about the next fragrance that I have here. This is another designer fragrance, and it is by Carolina Herrera. And I mentioned this on a previous video. Here is the gorgeous bottle. It has this leather-like wrap around the bottle finish. It is high quality. It is heavy duty. The top is just very secure, very high quality. And again, I didn't spend a lot of money on this. I think I spent $50 or $60. It is a full-size bottle, 3.4 ounce, 3.3 ounce. Yeah, 3.4 ounce. This one here is CH Men by Carolina Herrera. In the main accords, you have leather, sweet, vanilla, woody, powdery, animalic, green, fresh, spicy, citrus, and fresh. This has that traditional Carolina Herrera's DNA. It just does. I can smell the original Carolina Herrera in it. I can smell This is so good. Oh my goodness. And I'm not the only one who feels this way. This is considered a love from many, many, many others. It is signature scent worthy. I really believe that this can be used at any time of day and any season. This is so good. This is considered an amber spicy, but it's not heavy and dark. It's not heavy and rich. There is a light and airiness about this and a greenness to this. That bergamot really stands out. Okay, let's talk about those notes. In the top notes, you have grass, bergamot, and grapefruit. In the middle notes, you have woody notes. In the middle notes, you have woodsy notes, nutmeg, violet, saffron, and jasmine. That's interesting because I don't normally care for saffron in the fragrances that I like. And in the base notes, you have sugar, leather, vanilla, suede, amber, cashmere wood, sandalwood, oak moss, and vetiver. And that's where that soft, creamy, subtle, cozy, luxurious vibe I feel. And when I smell this fragrance, oh, this is a love. This is good. This is, it's amazing. It's amazing. I absolutely love this fragrance. I'm so glad I picked it up. This is CH for Men by Carolina Herrera. All right, I have one more for you. And I haven't smelled this since I bought it. So I'm curious to see my reaction. I'm curious to know what my reaction would be. Now, it is listed in many sites as a unisex fragrance, one that can be worn by anyone. And you know me, and you know how I feel. If you're female and you want to wear a guy's fragrance, you do that, you do you. I am not here to tell you how or what or why. I give you my recommendations, but these are just suggestions, right? You're going to do what you want to do, and I hope that that is the case for any video that you see of mine. Know that I love and respect all people in any way, shape, or form, and we all are individuals, and we should live life how we want to, as long as no one is getting hurt, harming anyone else, etc., etc. All right, so for Bottega Veneta Essence Aromatic, or Aromatique, I should say, Bottega Veneta Essence Aromatique. This is considered on some websites a female fragrance. On others, it's considered unisex. Now, I get that it leans universal. It doesn't lean feminine to me. It doesn't lean masculine to me. It leans neutral. It is aromatic, woody, citrus. It has vanilla. It's warm, spicy. It has patchouli, powdery, soft, spicy, rose, and fresh spicy. The spiciness is definitely apparent. It's high quality. You know, Bottega Veneta does not let you down. It has longevity. You'll get sillage. There's a high quality. It's not synthetic. It is gorgeous. This is definitely something I would wear in the spring or summertime, primarily during the daytime. I can see just that light. It's a chypre or chypre floral. I say chypre. Cheap floral. It is so, so good. And I don't know if I would wear it personally. I think it leans more masculine in that sense. I don't know if I could pull it off. because I'm definitely more floral, more amber floral, amber vanilla. This has coriander in the top notes with bergamot. In the middle notes, it has tonka bean, white rose, and vanilla. And in the base notes, it has sandalwood and patchouli. I love patchouli. I really do. When patchouli is done right, there's just this elegance and sophistication that is in the fragrances that contain patchouli. There's just that rich, it's just a richness about it. This is luxury in a bright, citrusy type of way. I can see this being a vacation fragrance. I can see this being something that you would use if you were going sailing. I could see this fragrance if you were having a luxurious type of brunch. It's so nice. I'm so glad I picked this up. Now this one was a little bit pricier than the rest, but it's a 3.4 ounce. It's high quality. The bottle is gorgeous. There's nothing cheap about this. This is absolutely elegant. It's sophisticated. It's handsome. Can't go wrong with this one by Bottega Veneta. Bottega Veneta Essence Aromatique. All right. So that wraps up my haul, my recent haul that I did, and I'm so pleased by it. The only one that wasn't necessarily like an amazing, like, oh my goodness, I've got to have this type fragrance was the Lempicka fragrance that I shared with you. But I can see that it has a purpose. I can see that there is a time and a place for that one. But all the rest were out of the park for me. I absolutely love these fragrances. I hope you do too. Tell me what you think in the comments section. If you have any questions for me, you know I am here for you. I will find out anything and describe anything for you the best that I can. I appreciate you being here. Please consider subscribing to my channel, and I'll see you back in the next one. All right. Bye, everyone. Peace and love.